Hey YouTube, it's me Tamika, coming to you guys from my bare walled guest bedroom. You guys already know I am in the process of moving. But I did realize that today was Thursday, and I owe you guys an update. Once again, I failed to look at my last video to see what my weight was. But the last journal entry that I did for myself, I was at 289.0 pounds. So I'm assuming that was my last update with you guys. But today is a week later, and I am happy to say that my current weight is 286.4 pounds. Now let me explain to you guys why I'm happy. I'm happy because that's a 5-pound loss. And it means that much more to me because for the last 2 months, I have been, well, not 2 months, but at least a month to a month and a half maybe. I've been stuck between 292, I think it is, and 292 to 297, I want to say. And I will fluctuate between them pounds for the longest. And once I hit 289, I was like, oh, that's just going to be here for a few days. It's going to go back up to 290 or whatever. But it didn't. What I realized is that I had to, once again, reevaluate. And I know you guys hear me say this all the time. I'm always reevaluating myself and certain choices or decisions that I make. But, you know, throughout this journey, that's something that we're going to have to continue to do, because we can't get content, we can't get complacent with where we're at, especially if we're not at goal. So I reevaluated and I figured out, and my schedule is so busy, you guys. I'm going to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? I fall off track. I get back into some of my old habits, and I'm not eating the way that I should. I was eating maybe 400 to 500 calories a day. Now, I'm the total opposite from many people. A lot of people need to decrease the amount of calories that they intake in order to lose weight, whereas me, I'm the opposite. I have to increase my calories to lose weight. And I did that to myself according to what my physician tells me. He said that because I was eating, once a day or something like that, that I mess up my metabolism. If you do it for so long, like a number of years or something like that, you mess up your metabolism. So anyway, I say all of that just to say that I'm excited. I had to reevaluate, and I had to increase my calories. I went back up to 800 to 1,000 calories a day. I've continued to stick with not eating after 7. That's not really a problem for me. Excuse me, guys. My face looks really shiny for some reason. Okay. But yeah, so once I increased my calories, and I also started back drinking my protein shakes in the morning, because I've never been a breakfast eater. I don't really eat breakfast foods. So, I had to do that, and I assume that that's working as well. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm now currently 286.4 pounds and dropping, hopefully. That's about all I have to update you guys on. Sorry, I'm not dressed. I'm just getting home. It's about 10:45-ish. Just getting home from class, and I do have 2 NSVs to tell you guys about. This time last year, I was in a 5X school uniform. the same exact scrub, and I was in a 5X. Um, and today I went to class, and the dean of the school looked at me and she says, Tamika, do you need new uniforms? And I'm like, well, not uniforms, scrubs. And I'm saying, no, why? I just got these scrubs or whatever. I'm thinking, what is she talking about? And she was like, well, I see that they're a little baggy on you. Do you want to get a size that fits you? So these are a 3X, you guys, and I was so excited when I got these scrubs and was actually able to fit into them. And this was back in July when I got these scrubs. I'm sorry, June. I got these scrubs in June, and they were 3X. And here it is, August, 2 months later, and she gave me a 2X, and I put it on when I got home just to make sure I could fit it. And I'm in a 2X, you guys, in 2 months' time. So that's confirmation that my inches are going down, although my weight was fluctuating for quite some time. My inches are still getting smaller. So I rejoice over that, because it's crazy. I mean, even when I sit here and I look, and I'm like, if I sit certain ways, I still look bigger. But then if I fix my clothes to fit me, the way that I should, I see the difference. I look back at pictures all the time, and I say to myself, oh my gosh, look at the difference. My husband, he gets to the point now where he's constantly making comments, and he's always been attracted to me. I've always been very attractive to him. He's always told me I was beautiful. He always called me his diva. He walks, that's what he calls me. He'll walk around the house. If it's not Bae, it's my diva, come here, or something like that. I don't know if my head is a little blown up over that, but it's just, I say that to say that now he's more attentive, and I don't know how he could have even been that much more attentive, because he's always been attentive, but now the comments, the compliments, the stares, when he doesn't think I'm looking, I can look out of my peripheral and I'll see him like staring at me. Or sometimes when I'm getting dressed, he'd be like, damn, you look right, something like that, but I love him so much, and just just to see his expression, just to see my kids every time they notice something new, something different, it makes this journey that much more worthwhile. Another NSV that I noticed today, in my car, my vehicle, my truck, I used to have to, when I would get in the car, I could not get in my car without the steering wheel being all the way up to the max, because my thighs would not go underneath the steering wheel. But today I noticed that I was doing something while I was driving, and I needed to steer with my thighs. So I pulled the steering wheel, I readjusted it and put it all the way down, and I noticed that I still couldn't steer with my thighs because there was still room between my thigh and the steering wheel as low as it could go. But it didn't dawn on me at that moment that anything was going on. But then I got out the car, and then I did whatever I was doing, the errand that I ran, and then I went and got back in the car, and I was just driving whatever, and then it hit me. I was able to get out, get in without my thighs even touching the steering wheel. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about or whatever, or if you even experienced that or had that problem. It's something like where the seat you had to pull your seat all the way back so you could drive comfortably without your stomach or whatever it is driving or touching the steering wheel. It's something like that. And if you guys experience that, and now you don't go through that issue, you understand my happiness. It's like every day there's a change. Every day there's something different, something new going on. And it's crazy. It's like I'm only 4 months pre-op, and I'm not saying only lightly, but when you look back and you say 4 months ago I was 358 pounds and now I'm 286 pounds, that's something to rejoice over. I hope you guys feel I hope you guys can embrace my happiness. I may not seem that happy or that excited, but let me tell you, I am. And this, for all of those who send me the inbox messages on a daily basis who have not gotten their surgery yet, and you're telling me that you're nervous or you're scared, and you watch my journey and you follow me, and I make it that much more easier, I appreciate that. And I appreciate you watching my videos. And I just want to let y'all know, don't double think it, because this journey, regardless to what surgery you get, it's worth it, because your life completely changes, and it changes for the better. I say it all the time, I never thought my life could get any better than it was. I'm happy in all aspects of my life, and every time I see my children smile, every time I see them happy because now I'm able to do different things with them that I couldn't before, every time I put on another outfit that I look real good in, every time I see my husband smile, every time I see someone paying me a compliment or noticing a difference in my body, my attitude, my personality, it's worth it. You know, I don't desire any of the negative foods, or I don't have the same choices. I don't make the same choices, I should say, that I once made. This journey makes you a wiser person, and you begin to pay more attention to yourself and your body. So I didn't mean to make this video this long at all, but I just wanted to share with you my happiness. You know, I'm happy. I'm going to continue watching the pounds go down with me as well as you guys. I'm so proud of everyone that's on this journey, and y'all doing your thing. Y'all doing your thing, and I give a lot of credit to all of you, because you guys are working out. You guys are pushing it to the limit. Y'all are doing all that you can. And I kind of feel bad sometimes because I'm not working out, you know, but I have so much going on with myself and my life right now. Once I get settled here in Miami, I'm crossing my fingers I'll be in my house next week, the new house, and I'm going to make time for me. I'm going to make time for me, and I'm going to get in that gym. I promise y'all. And I'm going to do it just like all of y'all. I'm going to show you how I sweat. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I love following all of you all's journey. Yes, I have fallen behind in videos again, but I will be playing catch up. You all know how I do. I love y'all, so I'm going to say TTYL and smooches. Love you.